What if I told you there's a place in America where the water is disappearing, and with every drop that vanishes, the past comes crawling back, a place so vast it once powered millions of lives, now revealing ghost towns, sunken boats, and even human remains? This isn't a movie, it's real, and it's happening right now. Welcome to Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in the United States, and the center of a mystery the world is only beginning to uncover. Beneath its calm, blue surface lies a dark history. For decades, Lake Mead has been hiding things the public was never meant to see. But as the water level drops to record lows, those secrets are coming back to the surface. From mysterious barrels filled with bones to abandoned vehicles and entire towns once drowned beneath the water, the truth is finally coming up for air. But the real question isn't what lies beneath, it's why now. Why are these secrets being revealed after all these years? And what does it mean for the future of America's most important water source? Some say it's just climate change. Others believe it's something far more disturbing, something hidden for decades under layers of silence and sand. Today, we're diving deep into the deadly secrets of Lake Mead, and by the end, you'll never look at it the same way again. Let's start with what's obvious. The water is disappearing. Once, Lake Mead stretched more than 110 miles, a glittering oasis that powered Las Vegas, Phoenix, and Los Angeles. But now, it's shrinking faster than anyone expected, leaving behind scars on both the landscape and our history. Back in the 1930s, when the Hoover Dam was built, small towns were evacuated and flooded. Homes, cars, cemeteries all buried beneath millions of gallons of water. No one ever thought they'd see daylight again. But as the shoreline pulls back, those forgotten towns are reappearing. Old foundations, rusted tools, even cracked school buildings still standing in the desert air. Then came the shocking discoveries. Boats from the 1940s, barrels filled with mystery, and yes, human remains. Each new find paints a chilling picture. Lake Mead isn't just a reservoir, it's a time capsule of secrets, some innocent, others horrifying. And what's emerging next might change everything. It started in May 2022. A fisherman noticed something strange, a barrel sticking out of the mud. When police arrived, they realized it wasn't debris. Inside were human bones and evidence the victim had been shot in the head. Within weeks, more remains surfaced, some decades old. Locals whispered that the lake was finally giving back what it took. Old-timers in Las Vegas remembered the 1970s and 80s seconds, the peak of mob activity. Bodies disappeared, crimes were buried, and Lake Mead, quiet and deep, was the perfect hiding place. Was it the mafia's dumping ground, or just coincidence? Authorities didn't say much, maybe because they didn't want to.
Meanwhile, scientists warned that the lake's drop is accelerating, threatening not only to expose the past, but to collapse the present. If Lake Mead dries up, the Hoover Dam could stop producing power and millions could lose their water supply. But beneath all that, there's another danger, one that rarely makes the news. As the lake shrinks, it's exposing toxic materials, corroded metals, and decaying fuel tanks once safely underwater. It's not just about what's hidden, it's about what's leaking out. Divers exploring restricted zones report strange sensations, sudden pressure changes, shifting currents, and dark patches of silt that move, even when the water is still. Is it natural? Maybe, but others think something man-made is buried deeper, a sealed structure from the early dam era tied to accidents that were never reported. Whatever it is, it remains off-limits, and that's where the theories start. Some locals swear there's more than concrete down there. Records, machinery, even experimental tech from a time of secrecy and fear. Whether that's true or not, one thing's certain. Lake Mead isn't just drying up. It's unraveling, exposing a history of power, corruption, and silence that's been underwater for nearly a century. So, what do we make of it all? A vanishing lake, a trail of bodies, secrets that refuse to stay buried. Maybe it's coincidence, or maybe it's nature's way of reminding us that nothing stays hidden forever. Because Lake Mead isn't just a reservoir, it's a mirror reflecting everything we've tried to cover up, our greed, our mistakes, our silence. Each time the water drops, another truth surfaces. And maybe that's the message. The past always finds its way back. So, the next time you see those cracked lake beds or hear about another body found beneath the sand, remember, this isn't just about water levels. It's about how much we've tried to forget.